Good evening, ma'am. This is Ayushi. My registration number is 20 BCE 1791 from E2 slot NLP. And the project on which I'm going to work is email spam classification using NLP or detecting spam in emails. It's basically based on using some machine learning algorithms and NLP to classify between non-spam mails and spam mails, or we can use the same thing for SMS also. So first, starting with the introduction of what is natural language processing, which we are going to use on a wider level in this project, is NLP or natural language processing is a subset of artificial intelligence or AI, where it is basically responsible for understanding of human language by a machine or a robot. Have you ever wondered how a machine translates language? Or how voice assistants responds to any questions, like we have a Siri or Alexa or probably Google assistant which everybody has in their mobile. It is able to, if we ask her any question, she or he is able to answer it properly. So have you ever wondered how is it done, or how the voice assistant responds to any questions, or how mail gets automatically classified into spam or not spam? All these tasks are done through natural language processing, which processes text into useful insights, and that can be applied to future data. One of the important subtopics in NLP is natural language understanding, or NLQ. And the reason is that it is used to understand the structure and meaning of human language, and then with the help of computer science, transform this linguistic knowledge into algorithms of rules-based machine learning that can solve specific problems and perform desired tasks. So NLP is one of the most complex areas of research due to the fact that the text data is contextual. It needs modification to make it machine interpretable and requires multiple stages of processing for feature extraction. There are many types of NLP problems, like many real world problems NLP consists of, which and it provides a solution to many real world problems. Some NLP sub problems, we enumerate common sub problems in NLP, provides additional details. The solutions to some sub problems have become workable and affordable as well. And if imperfect, for example, speech synthesis, desktop operating systems, accessibility features, which we have in our mobile phones, unconnected speak recognition, several commercial systems. Other such question answering remain difficult. So some of the sub problems of NLP is like sentence boundary detection, tokenization or identifying individual tokens for the presence of any word or punctuation marks within a sentence, part of speech assignment to individual words, shallow parsing or chunking, identifying phrases for constituent part of speech type tokens. For example, a noun phrase may comprise an adjective sequence followed by a noun, and this is all analyzed using NLP because the basic work of NLP is to process, analyze the human language and make it accessible by machines or robots. The other subproblem is problem-specific segmentation. There are many types of NLP problems, and the most common type of NLP problem is classification of strings. Examples of this include the classification of movies, news, articles, and this also include classification of emails, which we have used as a topic of our project, that is classifying emails into spam or not spam. Now discussing about the problem statement. Most of us should be familiar with spam emails. Like Cisco defines it as unwanted junk email sent out in bulk to an indiscriminate recipient list. Typically, a spam is sent for commercial purpose. Like if we check our email inboxes, the spam messages are already stored in the spam folder. How it is done? Ever wondered? The only solution behind this is using NLP and some machine learning algorithms. Basically, NLP is comprised of AI and machine learning algorithms. It can be sent, the spam messages can be sent in massive volumes by botnets, networks of infected computers. Therefore, spam email filtering is an essential feature for email services such as Outlook and Gmail. Services providers are extensively using machine learning techniques to filter and classify them successfully, and we are going to use NLP to classify those emails. Understanding the problem is a crucial first step in solving any machine learning problem. In our project, we will explore and understand the process of classifying emails as spam or not spam. This is called spam detection. And the same goes for SMS classification also. We can also classify SMS as spam or not spam. And this is a binary classification problem. Now, discussing what is binary classification problem. So classification of problems for NLP is basically split into two categories, that is binary classification problems and multi-class classification problems. Binary means only, like from the name, it is very clear that only two possible label classes. A patient's condition is cancerous or it is not. Financial transaction is fraudulent or it is not. Like only two possibilities of the problem is there. It may be there or it is not there. But for multi-class classification refers to the cases where there are more level classes. An example to this is the sentiment of a movie review is positive, negative, or it can be neutral. So talking about spam detection using NLP, which we are going to explore in our project, is the best spam detection technologies use NLP's text classification capabilities to scan emails for language that often indicates spam or phishing. These indicators can include overuse of financial terms, characteristic bad grammar, threatening language, inappropriate urgency, misspelled company names, and many more. Spam detection is one of a handful of NLP problems that experts consider mostly solved. The data set which we are going to use for our project is a public text data set, which is easily available on Kaggle. It has two columns, as I've discussed that it is a binary case problem of NLP. So it has two, including text. The text is the email and the spam is the label. The spam column has two values, 0 or 1. Like the text is level 1 if it is a spam, and if it is not a spam, it is labeled as 0. The processes which are going to be involved in classifying our email is, first we need to download or import the data from Kaggle or some similar publicly available and accessible data sets using like NumPy library from Python and Pandas library from Python. Then second, we need to go for data cleaning, as there may be many repetitive values and NaN values present in the data set. We can remove them. Then performing EDA or exploratory data analysis that may include several statistical data analytic, probabilistic machine learning algorithms also. Text pre-processing can remove some of the non-required text for the spam detection. Then comes the model building, then the model evaluation, and then comes the improvements. Improvements can be done depending on the results we obtained from the model evaluation. The reason to do this project is like by detecting unsolicited and unwanted emails, we can protect or prevent spam messages from creeping into the user's inbox and thereby improving users' experience. The conclusion or the probabilistic expected outcome of this project is gaining the ability to be able to classify spam emails and SMS as well with most probable accuracy. I guess here you might have got a clear idea about our project. So thank you, ma'am.